Hello, Power Palms. My name is Cassidy, and I wanted to make a very quick little video just to help you guys make sure that you all know where all of the resources and tools can be found to help you get started in your business, regardless of if you have an upline who is super active or maybe they've just kind of fallen off and you just don't have that guidance. Obviously, I'm always here to help you with anything you need, and so is anyone else on the team. But just so you know where things are, this can make your life much easier. And also, if maybe you do have a new partner and you're a little unsure of where to start with them, what your job is, or not job, but what your kind of responsibilities can be as a leader to them, this video is just going to kind of help you guide you to where everything is and show you where you can find stuff and all that good stuff. All right, so first and foremost, the main page that you want to add your partner to when they first start to help give them all of the resources is the Power Palms Info and Resource Facebook group. All right, so once you get into that Facebook group, one of the first posts is it's an announcement, is somewhere where you can tag your new teammate. And in that little post, it physically tells them exactly what they need to do. How simple is that? All right. So what that post is going to tell them is basically it's going to welcome them and tell them where they can find the guide section Lord, my hair. Whoo, I should have washed it. Sorry. They should have found, it's going to tell them that they need to go and find the guide section, because in these guide sections, it's going to give them everything they need. Okay. So in the guide sections, where you can find these in our Facebook group is going to be in these little tabs. So you have tabs that say like albums, guides, what else? They say a lot of different things, but one of them is guides. So when you click on the guides, you are going to see seven different guides. All right. The first guide is going to be kind of your place to start. Typically what I do is I will send in the guides, you're going to find these little worksheets and also the GPS for success. Okay. These little worksheets basically lay out exactly what you need to do as a partner with a teammate to help them get started. And then also that guide is also going to be for your new partner to help them write down their goals, help them just kind of get started and have everything laid out to where they can find it and what they need to do. So not only is that sheet beneficial for your new teammates, it's beneficial for you, especially if you are someone new. These sheets literally will walk you through exactly how to get your new partner set up for success, even if you ain't got a dang clue of what you're doing. Okay. And like I said, these also will help your new partner as well, if just to have a guideline of, hey, this is where I find things. This is what I need to expect of my leader, yada, yada, yada. Okay. So just remember those sheets we made to be very beneficial for you guys to use as a tool to know what to do for your partner, okay? So, and where to find things. So print those sheets off. And then the next little section in that same guide is going to have your GPS for success. So your GPS for success is something that the Pom Pom Squad has created to help you get started in your business. It's going to tell you how to talk to customers. It's going to tell you, it's also going to have, which is very important, your 30-day to success. I can't remember what it's called, but basically your 30-day posts. That's literally going to lay out your first 30 days with pomifera. In those 30 posts, each day it's going to have a post where you literally can copy and paste the picture, copy and paste the text, and that's what you're going to post on your social media. Every post is going to have a reasoning behind it, and you're going to read why you're posting this type of thing, because not all of it's pomifera related. Some of it's going to help your network get used to you and know you better. Some of it's going to help them interact with you more on your Facebook and boost your algorithm, and it's going to tell you why you're doing certain things. So you're also going to learn why you're posting and why it's important and different things, okay? And then also in that 30-day, you'll have your post, and then you're always going to have a small business tip at the bottom. So at the bottom, it's going to say, hey, these are the groups you need to join. All right. Day number 2, it's going to say, hey, here's how you get your pay quicker or your bank information set up. Day 3. So you're learning a little bit every day, because here at Pomifera, we believe this is our happy place. It should not be a place that stresses us out, but it should be a place that we find to be happy and just fun, and it shouldn't be stressful, because it's like, oh my gosh, because here's the thing, if you treat this as a business, there's so much to learn as a business. And even being in this profession for since last October, I still am learning something new every day, and I still don't know everything. When I first started, I did not know anything, but what I did know is that I loved the skincare and that I wanted to promote it and sell it to people, regardless of if I knew the ingredients or if I knew what was best for certain people. That's where your team comes into play and helps you with that, okay? So that is where you got to start. You got to start in those guides. And then what I recommend is do one guide a week. So it should take you about 7 weeks to get through them. Now, if you want to go faster pace, that's great. But I promise you, you don't want to get burnout on this. All right. So you have your first guide. Your second guide, I can't remember what it is. I think it's about the compensation plan. And also, yeah, I think it is. It's about the compensation plan and what it takes to kind of start ranking up in the business. And your goal as a new brand partner is to start in. And a great goal is always to shoot for BP3. Okay, so we have just started on June 1st of 2021 a new program called the Healthy Start Program, and all that information is in guide number 2. It's going to tell you how you can earn basically cash reward points to go towards free products if you work your business in the first 3 months of you starting. Okay, so all that information is there. And then guide number 3, like I said, there's just a lot of guides. There's a guide that just basically talking about skincare, how to assess somebody. There's a guide telling you how to basically ask people questions so you find out the exact products that they need for them. There's a guide showing you how to make a skincare quiz, which I think is something that's great to have for your business. There's a guide showing you how to talk to people to sell, especially if you're somebody who is wanting to build a team, how to basically recruit as you're selling in a very non-spammy way and out of love, in a place of because you love the products. And there's just 1 or 2, I can't remember which else, but there's all those guides are there to help you get a good start and a good feel for this business. All right. So just don't forget about those guides. I have several of those sheets. I just printed them out. They're very simple. Just you can click on them, send them, basically save them to your phone, send them to you in an email, and then copy them out and have just a sheet for when you sign a new partner up, you see what's all expected of you. So you want to help them start their Facebook group if that's something they're interested in. You want to help them do their launch party if that's something they want to do. So all those things are going to just be laid out for you and your partner of what's expected, and then what they need to do also. So they need to get started with their 30 days. They need to get started, and get started without fear of, because you don't know, because that is something that I did at first. I was like, oh, I've got to know everything before I get started. And I wish I wouldn't have done that. I wish I would have just jumped right in and known that my team was going to be there to help me and answer questions when I had no idea what I was doing, because that's what we are here for. All right. So we're so excited to have you and your teammates. Like I said, I hope this is just helpful, just to help you know how to get your team started and where to look for all those things. And as always, I'm always here if you have questions, you need anything as your upline. And we're so glad to have you. So I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.